long time coming, but we're glad to be going to the pirate side with Land Pirate. Make sure you check out all of the other designs that Land Pirate carries. A full line designed for the pirate in you. Landpirate.com and Tiki Man Radio. It's a great partnership. Order yours today at tikimanradio.com/store and bring out the pirate in you.
We've been waiting for a long time. Yes, we've been waiting for a long, long time. We've been waiting for a long time. But we ain't gonna wait no more. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's a reason everybody should be shaking in the house tonight. And you should grab your favorite lady and promise her you'll do it right. Tell Fat Jack to jump back and give you a shot of some booze, so you can party to some stomp down, butt bump and rock and roll, rhythm and blues. 'Cause the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Oh yeah. I know that everybody, when they hear the music, will be doing it on the floor. Jump up and down and turn around and tell the band to play some more. So tonight we can dance and romance and do anything we feel like doing. Don't look surprised, 'cause you know what I like, and tonight we ought to do it. 'Cause the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Oh yeah. Well, there's a reason everybody should be shaking in the house tonight. And you should grab your favorite lady and promise her you'll do it right. Tell Fat Jack to jump back and give you a shot of some booze, so you can party to some stomp down, butt bump and rock and roll, rhythm and blues. 'Cause the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The boys are back in
for the perfect way to kick off your weekend? Tune in to Tiki Man Radio every Friday night from 7 to 9 for the one and only B-Man and me, Shell. They're bringing you all the tropical vibes, good times, and great music to start your weekend off right. Catch the show live at tikimanradio.com or stream it on YouTube at Tiki Man Radio. Don't miss out on the fun. It's island time, no matter where you are.
Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your prayers, someone to care. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight tonight. We are traveling at 34,000 feet at approximately 420 knots. Those on the left side of the aircraft, I'd like you to take a look out your window. We're passing over Key West, and I'd like to point out Beechy Shell Studios. You're in luck tonight, as our in-flight entertainment will be Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle. So sit back, relax, leave the flying to me, and enjoy B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio. Oh, and I'd like to suggest downloading the free app, so when we do get to our final destination, you can listen to everything on Tiki Man Radio. Enjoy your flight, enjoy the in-flight entertainment, and thank you for flying Tiki Man Radio Airlines.
Every sauce will have mashed potatoes. Oh, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me.
Len,
Thank you for being there.
please.
Thank you for loving me.
Oh, God.
Everyone's thanking. The whole
Len.
world's thanking you.
Stop.
Thanking
Len, stop.
us for thanking you.
Len,
Kill the turkey.
Len.
Eat a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna take our pants off. Oh, I'm feeling so fat. Thank you for loving me.
Len,
Thank you for being there.
please.
Thank you for loving me. Everyone's thanking. The whole
Len.
world's thanking you. Thanking
Stop.
us for thanking you. Kill the turkey.
Coming to you
Kill the
live from the
turkey,
Beechy
yeah.
Shell Studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle.
That's right. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live on a Friday night, everybody. We are getting into the Thanksgiving year, time, whatever you want to call it. So, cheer. Hang on, let me get you on there. We got Ray and Harriet in the studio with us. Let me get some cameras going. Giddy up, there we are from the long camera, everybody. And things are going great. I'm going to turn on this other little thing because you get to see a lot of cool stuff right down there. Tiki Man Radio, all kinds of neat thingies. And then there we are. Ray, I've got you I'm going to move this over. Here, just like that. See how easy that was?
You can block my face, make everything look better.
I don't want to, I didn't want to block. Let me, hang on. Let me get on there. Go for it.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, we got you now. So, and then let me hear you, Harriet.
Howdy.
A little bit more in there.
How about now?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Let me get Michelle going. There you go, Michelle.
Hola.
Do that one more time.
Hola.
Oh, I like when she says, hola. We got a lot of people listening in tonight. First, let's get to it. We got Tiki Man himself listening in. Hello, Tiki Man. We got JoJo Fish chimed in tonight. Hippie Chick has tuned in. Hello, Hippie Chick. And we got so that's who has talked already. We haven't had a whole lot of people talking, so we got to figure out what the heck's going on with there. We got a lot to talk about tonight on the show. I want to talk about everything happening in Key West. Y'all want to know what's happening in Key West when it comes to Christmas and Thanksgiving and all the fun stuff that we do. Well, we're going to talk about all that. I got a huge list. We've got the flag burning coming up. We're going to talk about that here pretty soon. But we do have guests in the studio, and I'm so glad we got Harriet and Ray in here, and we're having fun tonight.
A lot of good food.
Yes, it was some good food. Thank you for feeding us tonight.
No problem. You always feed us.
And musical entertainment and our comfort.
Oh, I know.
Those chairs are really great.
But the chair you're sitting in now sucks, right?
It does.
That's how we keep
I have a pillow.
That's how we keep our guests that come in here.
They don't come back.
No, we don't want them to come back, and we don't want them to be comfortable. We just want you tell me what you got to say and get the hell out of here. All right?
Exactly.
So we got Kathleen Brown tuned in tonight.
Hi, Kathleen.
And
hi, Steve.
Hi, guys.
And JoJo Fish says hello.
Hi,
Ray.
JoJo.
John and Joanne. Both of you been through the ringer lately, too. Hope you're feeling better.
I hope they are. I missed them this year. You know, we have not had a chance. The last 2 weeks have been nutso crazio for what we do on this show. I haven't done This Day in History. We didn't talk about the I-Crimes Witness thing or the Eyewitness Crimes thing that we went on.
We had a lot to say about that. That was fun.
Yeah, and I want to talk about that because I had some people asking, but it's just, again, last week we had Caswell on, and we had a chance to catch up with him and his wife. His wife, that's the first time on the air.
And then they showed up to Southernmost Inn Resort.
I know, that was fun getting him on.
Yeah, he did a couple songs.
Southernmost Beach Resort.
Yeah, so we had so much fun with that, and I got my levels are crazy tonight. So there we go. I think we're better. But yeah, so just so much going on, and I just want to kind of catch up on a lot of stuff tonight during the show. We've got some music we're going to play here. That last song coming into the show was "Kill the Turkey" by Bob's Burgers. I couldn't help it. I got some. I completely, as I put the show together this week, I didn't think about it until yesterday. I'm like, this is kind of our Thanksgiving show.
Well, we're not used to that because we're still shorts and T-shirts, and you guys are talking Thanksgiving, I forget where I'm at.
Yeah,
and
well,
what
I kind
time
of
of year
forgot
it is.
too.
All the Christmas decorations are up.
Yeah.
They started playing Christmas music in end of September at home.
Well, I went in the other day to pick up booze over at the shopette here, or Michelle says the Exchange, but I went over there and I'm like, have yourself a man. I'm like,
What happened to
seriously?
Thanksgiving? Did you forget about it?
Well, I actually have a song somewhere, and I might try and find it and play that because I think Jimmy Buffett sang it. Santa took over Thanksgiving.
Have you ever played Adam?
I did. Hang on, everybody. I did raise a table. So, do we need to go more?
You got your prize.
All right. Are we better?
Have you ever played Adam Sandler's turkey song?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
You
I
have.
love that song.
You know what? When we go to some more music, I'm going to see if I've got that in there. I think I do.
And Adam Sandler is a local from west side of Manchester, New Hampshire,
2 towns over.
2 towns from us.
Oh, really?
He sounds just like my college roommate's brother. They have the exact same voice.
And from what you see about him, he's pretty down to earth, key guy. He wears low key shoes and shirts and stuff. You wouldn't know that he's as wealthy as he is.
Well, I just saw.
He helps a lot.
I forget where he was at recently. He went to a special event, and the guy hosting the event said, "Don't walk your ass in here in that BS."
Right.
Sweat crap that you wear.
Yeah,
You're
that's him.
expected to wear a suit and tie and the whole 9 yards. So when they interviewed him, he's like, well, here I am.
Exactly. And that's him. I don't think he's trying to make a point. That's just him.
Yeah.
But anyways, I didn't know if you had that song. So
And the other one that Ray, we used to, when we hosted Thanksgiving for years, it was Alice's Restaurant,
Yes.
the long version.
Yeah. What is it, like 12 minutes or something? I mean, it's a long-ass song.
exactly.
I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, it's like, oh, we had listeners and
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
the term that went to hell in a handbasket. Well, that just occurred on the show.
So your breaking news, is that about Thanksgiving?
Well, there's so much breaking news. I mean, 10 minutes before I came on the show, I finally got the rundown for what's happening on November 30th. And for those who are listening, tell me what you think November 30th is here in Key West, because
First person that guesses right gets a prize. We won't say what the prize is.
I'm looking for a booby prize.
No, you have to give the prize. You don't get the prize.
Thank
Well,
you
you
for
can give it,
clarifying that.
Brian.
Michelle always messes everything up.
He thinks he gets the prize when somebody calls in and gets the right.
Yay!
I want a prize. Get on that mic, Michelle. Jeez.
We all get a prize. We're all win. Nobody leaves without a trophy. All right? Nobody.
And she was the one who I watched roll down the hill in Korea, drunk as hell. I was like, oh.
But she got a trophy, didn't she?
yeah.
I stood up like this when I got to the bottom.
Nice.
Winner.
Perfect landing.
Well, she smelled her armpits and go,
Oh, yeah. Superstar.
superstar. I was like, I thought she was dead when she got down. I was like, oh, that's a long way down there. But Kathleen says is it Steve's birthday today? And yes, JoJo Fish got it right. Flag burning, end of hurricane season. That is exactly
I
correct.
thought Steve's birthday was
Boom,
tomorrow.
boom, boom. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Winner.
Yes, 'cause they were
JoJo
listening.
Fish dinner.
You get a chicken dinner.
Hey, Michelle Myers is tuned in. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Wendell Michelle.
Michelle Myers. Have I met her?
You may have. So we have a lot to talk about. So here's what I want to do. I want to get to some more music, and we're going to come back in, and we're going to talk about everything that is going on with November 30th running into...
And make a note, somebody approached you when we were singing last week about a rental, so that people that come down like JoJo Fish looking for a place to rent.
Yes, I will briefly talk about that because I have not talked to that. He sent me a message. I have yet to talk to an individual just because...
You're busy.
I'm busy.
You're busy, man.
But we will talk about that. Again, I have a laundry list of crap tonight, so I want to get to some more music, and then we're going to swing back into B-Man and Michelle's show, Coastal Confessions. There's got to be some confessions out there. We have not had a real juicy one in a while, and I'm sure there's one. I'm sure Michelle Myers has one or something.
I got to learn who this Michelle Myers is. I don't know if I know her.
Even JoJo Fish, I bet you got some really juicy ones there. So let's get into some Mark Mulch. Tied Down, Wheelan Brothers. They're brand new in Havana, Daydreamin', back to us. And then we are going to get right down into what's going on in Key West, because there is a load of stuff going on. So
yippee-ki-yay.
It is just crazy, everybody. Mark Mulch, Tied Down. Friday night with B-Man and Michelle. Coastal Confessions.
The other day my cat almost died. Making plans don't make sense to me. Somewhere on the beach is where you'll find me. No, I can't get tied down. No, I can't get tied down, baby, no, I can't get tied down. The very next day I'll be sailing away. I can't get tied down. I can't get tied down.
I can't sit with the same old sand. I get restless just holding hands. I'm pretty good at saying goodbye, whether I'm feeling low or up real high.
No, I can't get tied down. No, I can't get tied down, baby, no, I can't get tied down. The very next day I'll be sailing away. I can't get tied down. I can't get tied down. I've been called a gypsy dreamer. That's just who I am. Blink once, I'm out the back door, gone. If you want some of this, you'll have to chase me around. No, I can't get tied down. No, I can't get tied down, baby, no, I can't get tied down. No, I can't get tied down, baby, no, I can't get tied down. The very next day I'll be sailing away. I can't get tied down. I can't get tied down. I can't get tied down. Yeah, I can't get tied down.
Somewhere on the beach, you feeling high.
Stashed his trash in Ecuador. Bought a good suit of clothes. Flew on up to Mexico. Standing by the shore, waiting for some mystery man to pay him for his time. Thinking about all the money he made, couldn't help to ease his mind. Havana daydreaming, he's just dreaming his life away. His daddy chopped that sugar cane, but one day he fell dead.
suicidal wandering feeling swimming around in his head. Sailing on a midnight boat, there were no questions asked. Air was so clean and the water so green, he just stuck right to his task of a daydreaming. He's just scheming his life away. Fan stirs the air, the cigar smoke does swirl. The fragrance on the pillowcase, and he thinks about the girl. Spilling wine and sharing good times, she sure could make him smile. He treats her well, but what the hell, he'll be moving in a little while. And a daydreaming, he's just dreaming his life away. And a daydreaming, he'll be dreaming his life away. Na, 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 na. Don't quit your daydream.
Looking for the ultimate craft beer experience in Key West? Head to the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street in downtown Key West. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's your must-stop spot for 18 handcrafted beers on tap. Available in 4, 12, and 16 ounces. Not sure which beer to choose? Try their flights of 4-ounce beers and find your favorite. The Southernmost Pint Brewpub also offers wine, cider, seltzers, and refreshing non-alcoholic drink options. And the food? Oh yeah! Dig into their Scotch eggs, German potato pancakes, Thai peanut noodles, chili cheese fries, and so much more. Every bite's a flavor adventure. Happy hour runs daily from 4 to 6 p.m. with 25% off drinks and discounted snacks. Want to enjoy that wonderful Key West tropical attitude? Then enjoy their giant outdoor seating area with fun games and comfortable seating. After dark, enjoy their giant projector and building-sized screen and watch your favorite sports event and entertaining films. Planning event? Book their space for free. At Southernmost Pint Brewpub, every pint tells a story. Yours could be next. That's Blast Beer Company, Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. Open daily 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blast Beer Company, around since 1992, making beer one barrel at a time.
Reef rum is made with a sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It's a rum that was created by and for everyone tired of the same old thing. For both the professional bohemians and the actual connoisseurs of good rum. It's for people who want to get out of their comfort zone. Unleash the rebel inside of you with Reef Rum, sweet and smoky for the wise. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio.
Coming to you live from Beechy Shell Hideaway Studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle. Now, back to the show.
Back to the show. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on Tiki Man Radio. Coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studios in the Beechy Shell Hideaway right here in Key West, Florida, down here by the cemetery where the ghouls and goblins hang out. And then we've got Ray and Harriet with us tonight. So good having you a part of what we're doing on the show tonight. Thank you
so much.
Couple of turkeys before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You just called them turkeys.
No, I did not. I did not. You're putting words in my mouth.
Gobble, gobble.
He doesn't
All
pay
right.
attention to what he's saying. Yes.
Hey, I'm just like talking here. It's like we've got Ray and Harriet in the studio. We got Michelle again. All right. So, yeah, I told you we had a lot to talk about tonight. So, of course, Tied Down by Mark Mulch started off the last segment. Of course, in Havana Day Dream and the Whelan Brothers. It's a brand new cover that they did of the Jimmy Buffett. So, Steve Brown says his birthday is November 31st.
No, we know that's not true.
And Michelle Myers says she is not sharing her confession.
30 days in November.
So.
April, June, and
You
November.
had to clarify that.
September, April, June,
I
and November.
count my knuckles.
As far as I'm concerned, that's December 1st, November 31st.
Exactly.
I have Steve's birthday down as tomorrow.
Let me see. And Michelle says, Harriet, I have been wearing my Tevas every day. Tevas.
Nice.
What the hell's a Teva?
The shoes.
Oh, shoes. Okay.
Remember she followed me out to the truck, and I handed them to her through the window because I didn't have any other shoes to wear.
I don't remember
They hurt
that.
my feet. I gave them.
I don't remember that, but you know what? There was a lot of stuff happening, you know.
In June.
Songwriter show. So
That's a confession.
So
Pativas
let's.
are, Pativas are shoes.
Okay, Tevas are
Sandals.
shoes.
Sandals. And she wears them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She wears them better.
Tevas are shoes.
Teva.
All right. So, hey, we really haven't got to talk about the Songwriter Showcase on the show. What'd you guys think of it? It was your first time.
Oh, meeting the Tiki Man crew was enlightening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're a couple weeks behind the power curve because so much else has been going on, but yeah.
It was so much fun because a lot of the people I've known through the radio shows and stuff, but to physically meet them and you asked for help. I came down at like 8:30 in the morning, there to be part of it. I loved it. They're all great people. I loved it every minute.
It works better when you have a lot of volunteers that really care about how the show goes.
Yeah, and for Danny and I, it's having that core of volunteers that, you know, just go in and make it happen.
And their significant others.
You need something.
Family members, friends.
You pulled me aside. You said we had a problem.
We're out of toilet paper.
I need.
Scoot your butt on the floor.
So go scavenge. No, you said we got a problem. I need this. Can you run back? And it was a day that was raining, and I'm like, "What do you need?" You said, "Run back to the house, your place."
Oh yeah,
and get my other computer. I said, "Whatever you need, Brian. I'm there."
That's when we were having computer issues.
Said, I don't care. But I said, what do I put it in so that it's protected from here to there and not rained on by the time, you know.
The funny thing is, I love Danny because I'm like, we're sitting here. I knew he's having issues. I'm like, should I bring the computer? He didn't say anything. I'm like, all right. Get down there, and he's doing his thing. And I'm like, do you want the computer? He's like, nah. You know, Danny being Danny.
Now we're good.
And then finally he looked at me. He's like, you know, I probably sure could use that computer. And I'm just like, oh,
and that's when you looked at me with the big puppy dog eyes, pulled me behind the bar, and said, Ray, I have a question for you. If you really don't want to, it's okay, but would you mind going to the house and getting my computer? I said, not at all. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Ray the roadie.
Yeah, no, I seriously appreciate that. And I'll tell you what, you know,
It does feel good knowing there are so many people there to help.
Well, and you know, so much happens. I mean, everything just happens.
It clicked. When I got there early the first day, I was there exactly the time you said, and half the stuff was done because this person you call Michelle Myers, I haven't met her yet, I don't think, but she was there, and all of a sudden everything, signs and billboards and everything was all put up.
Yeah.
And things were in place, and I'm like,
well, and that's the way it works. I mean, it's everybody knows what I mean because we've had them, you know, year after year, and it's like they show up to know what has to be done, and then when we show up, you know, Danny and I do our thing, and I was having to catch myself because, you know, I was like worried about cameras and this and that, and I'm like, no, Tim's got this. Tim's done this the last few years. So I just backed away and I went to do something else. I mean, there was other things I had to do, and I'm just like, you gotta step away and let people do what they do.
It was funny because the first day he set up the cameras and I was there helping whatever I could, And then he says, "You're coming tomorrow, right?" I said, "Yeah, why?" He goes, "I'm going fishing." And I said, "So what does that mean?" He goes, "You're in charge of cameras." And I'm like, "What?" So I had to make sure that I could turn them on, plug them in, make sure they're where they need to be. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. You've been doing this for how many years? And all of a sudden, tomorrow I'm in charge and you're going fishing? Well, excuse me.
Well, he felt confident that you would be able to handle.
Obviously.
Yeah. No, but it's just we all work, we all work for the common cause of making the Songwriter Showcase happen and do what we do. And it was cool today because I was plogging this morning, and when I'm there, I'm the giver outer of the extra mile coin. One, because I started this program with a few people, and I appreciate that the city looks at me, and continues to include me.
They respect you.
And
that's awesome.
And, when you've got the chief of police out there, the mayor, I got 2 city commissioners, one guy running for the mayorship because, we have elections coming up.
In Hall, 33 Coast Guardsmen today?
There was 30 total, and then they had to get back for a 9:00 meeting, but one stayed.
Okay.
So they were all razzing him. So my comment was, I got your back. As a retired Air Force guy, here's really how it went down. You delegated them to go back to sit in the meeting while you represented the Coast Guard for what you do for us.
Very nice.
And everybody was like, oh, that makes sense, And I'm like, we all laughed about it, but I'm like, I got your back, man. It's like, but it happens. And Michelle says Ray did a great job. Thank you, Ray. So there you go.
Is that Michelle that I'm not?
Michelle Meyer.
I think I remember her. She's a very sweet lady, I believe.
She gives good hugs.
But yeah, so again, Songwriter Showcase was a lot of fun, and thank you guys for being a part of it. You actually got to see what happens through this whole process, and so when I say I'm freaking tired, you really understand why we're tired, because it really is a lot of work.
It's actually my second Songwriter Showcase. The other one was put together by a cousin of mine, Martin Decato, and way up in Canaan, New Hampshire.
But that's not his showcase. That's
Thank you, Michelle.
Your showcase you've been to.
I'm just saying, that's the second one I've been involved with. This one was way more complicated with many more artists.
So yeah, I mean, it's when we first started this, I mean, we would rotate musicians out every 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
And we would be like, we had
3 days the first time, but you had 60-something artists.
We had 3 days, 60-some artists.
That's like a Jerry Lewis telethon.
Yeah, and I felt
the
like
Rat Pack is here.
Yeah, Danny and I felt like Jerry Lewis in the background going, like,
Just get up and grab the mics and the guitars and just keep playing.
But, and like Michelle says, the Rick's crew early in the morning knew what we needed done as well. They got the tent up and every morning without us having to ask. So, yeah, I mean.
They were on top of it, too. And they didn't bark at anything that we were doing to set up. They were like looking at us. What do you need?
Yeah, they just kind of got out of the way, and they know us. I mean,
that was super cool.
Because in years past, it's like, I don't need you to give us a ladder. We'll do
and
this.
The cleanup was awesome. They didn't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Yeah, all they had to do is replace the tables where they wanted them.
Right.
That's the hardest job they had was positioning tables.
Tables were wiped off, chairs were pushed in.
But thank you so much
Mo
for
was going around fix the chairs.
Yeah, Mo. I mean, again, we have a great team.
Everybody chipped in.
We have a great team.
There was no trash.
And of course, Michelle Myers and Tim and Michelle and I and Danny and Heather. We're going to be up for the up in Tampa for the Music on the Bay.
Oh, you got to give me those dates.
Nice.
I've got dates coming up. I got a little flyer or a little video I'll be playing here just a little bit, telling all the information on that. But it's the end of February going into March. So we're looking forward to that. Tiki Man Radio will be up there this year for that. But I wanted to get, there's a lot happening. And for you two who have never really been down here during this time of year, this is exciting. because we're getting into my favorite time of the year. So first of all, I want to talk about the immediate release that I got, I swear to you, 10 minutes before we were going live. They finally sent it to me.
What?
It is the and swear to God, they even have the date wrong on the stupid flyer they sent me, for crying out loud. It's November 20th, 25. No, it's not November 20th. It's November 30th. The Conch Republic High Command invites everyone to the official end of hurricane season 2025 celebration in Conch Republic Military Forces. And this year it's the Jamaica Relief Mission Concert. It's on Sunday, November 30th. So this Sunday coming on November 30th is the end of hurricane season. It's the official flag burning, and we're raising money for the Jamaican relief, from the hurricane down there. Now, let me tell you what. This is the first time in a long time that we have not had a hurricane hit the continental United States.
Or a tropical...
Not even a tropical storm.
You're right, tropical storm. I read that,
or
Michelle.
At least down here.
So
maybe on further up. But.
Knock on wood, whatever you got to do, everybody. But, we actually got extremely lucky this year. And, thanks to the up above or somebody, but, we really lucked out. I am not going to go through and read all of this information because I said I'd like to have it kind of, simple, but we're doing inaccurate. It's like, it's not November 20th, it's November 30th, everybody. But what we're doing is the details are end of hurricane celebration and Jamaica relief concert and fundraiser. It's November 30th from 12 p.m. until sunset, and it's going to be down by the Coast Guard Ingham. So if you guys know where that's at, that's kind of down at the water park, the Truman Water Park here in Key West, hosted by the Conch Republic Military Forces, featuring notable local musicians and community leaders. So, of course, you got Michelle and I, who are the commanders of the Conch Republic Aerospace Program. We will be down
Commanders.
We are the Crap Commanders. But here's the concert. At 12 p.m., Mary Spear and Friends is kicking it off. 12:30, they show the Shanty Hounds, but I was told before the show that the Shanty Hounds have backed out. So, I don't know what the deal is at this point, but 12:30 seems to be open. More details to follow.
Mary might play an extra 15 or 20.
Yeah, 1 p.m. we've got Reggae Lou and the Kind Buds. 2 p.m. is Rich and the Sundowners. 2:30 is Jeff Clark. 3 o'clock is B-Man and Michelle, Key West's own most popular music group in town.
I've heard they're pretty good people.
You know what? These guys really work hard around here. At 3:30, and they're opening for Sir C.W. Colt, who is at 3:30. Again, this is all times to be...
may be adjusted.
Times may be adjusted, but at 4 o'clock, the official end of hurricane season ceremony will begin. And then 4:45 will be the burning of the hurricane flag, followed by 5 p.m., which is the best part of the whole damn thing, is sunset and cocktails aboard the Ingham, the Coast Guard Ingham.
Nice. Very nice.
That's what's happening with a lot of that. I will go into all the Christmas stuff that's beginning to happen down here.
The wreaths are up. In town.
Oh my God! The Christmas stuff is alive and well here in Key West.
Forgot about Thanksgiving, but that's
We'll talk about Thanksgiving here. Let's do that real quick. Then I want to get some more music, and then we'll get into when we come back. We'll talk more about what's going on Christmas-wise here in Key West, because I think it's important for everybody here in Key West who don't. This is my favorite time of the year.
People who aren't in Key West.
In Key West. I mean, it's the weather. The weather has been awesome lately.
Perfect.
And it's amazing.
It's festive.
It's lower.
It really
humidity.
is. I love it down here.
And, we've got all the Christmas decorations starting to go up. I was down this morning plogging, and right around the Conch Republic.
Talk about Scotty.
The Conch Republic. Hang on, I will in a minute. The Conch Republic seafood place. They're putting the Christmas tree up today. But yeah, there's just so much. So I want to talk a lot about that. So when we come back from some music, but we need to talk about Scotty, this little guy right here. I'm going to move this up to the corner. There we go. That way people can see it. There's our Scotty, and he's been under the weather lately.
Just skinny.
He's gotten skinny, so we're trying to figure him out. But you know what? This little guy right here has been with us 14 and a half years, and, it's all about him. And that's we're trying to make him comfortable and happy. And you know what? He's a full-blooded conch cat.
Look at him just posing.
But he's been here over 7 years, so that makes him what? Freshwater conch cat. He's a freshwater conch cat. That's what I want to say about all that. All right, I want to get some more music, and then we're going to come back, and we got so much to talk about. But guys, I'm in the. Let's. We want to play some Thanksgiving stuff because I can't believe Thanksgiving is around the corner.
Well, but that's the thing. Everybody skips right over it lately, and that's kind of sad because Thanksgiving is rather important. It's they're skipping it hard.
Okay, so we got Billy Ray just tuned in.
Billy Ray Cyrus?
No, Billy Ray, 1971 on YouTube.
Okay.
Hello from Crown Point. He says, Indiana, rub it in. You guys have good weather. We've had crappy weather, snow, and some rain. So I'm so sorry, Billy Ray, but
us too. But wah.
Come on down here and hang out with us, But let's get to this one. I found this. This is a really cute one. It's called "Gobble Till You Wobble."
Nice.
And it's the Frontier Fugitives right here on B Man Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio. Everybody have
Tiki Man Radio.
This is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna gobble till we wobble.
Jugs and a beat that bangs. Banjos play while the barn doors swing. Boots hit hard, got the floorboards quaking. Music loud, got the whole place shaking. Hay bales stacked neath harvest moon. Dripping sweat, crowded room. Lanterns lit with a bright orange glow. Dance all night, let the good times roll. Gobble till you wobble, boots across the floor. Turkeys on the table, boots are kicking dust and hay. Gobble, gobble, wobble, wobble, it's Thanksgiving Day. Oh, barns rocking, crowds in sync. One more dance and two more drinks. A whiskey kiss, it's what I want. Girl, dance with me, no time to taunt. I cut in, slide next to you. A few more spins, a shot or two. Till morning's light. Gobble till you wobble, boots across the floor. Wobble till you gobble, got you coming back for more. Turkeys on the table, boots are kicking dust and hay. Gobble, gobble, wobble, wobble, it's Thanksgiving Day. Wobble till you wobble, do your thing. Gobble till you wobble. wobble, boots across the floor. Wobble till you gobble, got you coming back for more. Turkey's on the table, boots are kicking dust and hay. Gobble, gobble, wobble, wobble, it's Thanksgiving. Gobble till you wobble, boots across the floor. Wobble till you gobble, got you coming back for more. Turkey's on the table, boots are kicking dust and hay. Gobble, gobble, wobble, wobble, it's Thanksgiving Day.
What's that sound?
It's the gravy boat. Coming around. It's not a navy boat.
It's the gravy boat.
Filled with bravery, savory, sailor folk. Stuffing sailors disembark.
Fill our plates and fill our hearts. Sailors in your mouth, sailors in your mouth. That's what Thanksgiving is all about.
So Sweet Harriet from New Hampshire. Ray the Roadie and I tune in all the time to Tiki Man Radio, and we like to listen to B-Man and Michelle, Willie and Scotty on Tiki Man Radio, Coastal Confessions.
They want to hear the Thanksgiving song. All right. This is a Thanksgiving song. I hope you enjoy it. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. I love you. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat. So good. That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it, but I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dap. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. Turkey with gravy and cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded Darryl Strawberry. Turkey for you and turkey for me. Can't believe Tyson gave that girl BD. White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose. I fell off my moped and I got a bruise. Turkey in the oven and the buns in the toaster. I'll never take down my Cheryl Teagues poster. Wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Oh, turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of pants are corduroys. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, thank you.
Friday. mall.
Black Friday.
I'm gonna purchase it all.
Black Friday.
It's that time of year. Black Friday is the day retail employees fear.
Black Friday.
I'm gonna buy a TV.
Black Friday.
I think instead I'll buy 3.
Black Friday.
Everything is for sale, but if you shop on Black Friday, then you better beware of violence lining up outside of the store.
Mob riots.
Everybody crams through the door.
Fist fighting.
Blood is gonna cover the floors, and people kill each other for a PS4.
Discounts.
Buy a microwave for half of the price.
Save money.
If you're willing to risk your life.
Kill people.
The murder rate is going to surge. Black Friday is the real life version of the purge.
Black Friday.
Now that Thanksgiving has passed,
Black Friday.
I'm gonna buy some shit and kick ass.
Black Friday.
Christmas is soon to arrive. Bring a gun with you shopping if you wanna survive. Hey there, Black Friday shoppers, are you ready for some excellent deals? Well then I hope you're prepared to maim, murder, and steal. And if some old grandma's trying to take the last stereo system left, well don't you hesitate to choke that bitch to death.
Black Friday.
Time to go to the mall.
Black Friday.
I'm gonna purchase it all.
Black Friday.
Everything is for sale, but if you shop on Black Friday,
Tiki Man Radio is very proud to be invited to the 14th Annual Music on the Bay 2026, February the 25th through March the 1st. This will be the first time that Tiki Man Radio will be broadcasting live from Music on the Bay. B-Man and Michelle will be there. Tim and Michelle Myers will be there, along with Mo and others, coming together in Tampa Bay at Whiskey Joe's for a great cause, raising money for the Shriners Children's Hospital. Registration is now open. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner and sign up today. We'll see you in Tampa Bay for the 14th Annual Music on the Bay with Tiki Man Radio at Whiskey Joe's. Stop by the Tiki Man Radio tent and say hi, and we'll see you on the radio. Hey everybody, join us for Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio every Sunday. Come over and be part of the show. We'll be streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and get into the chat and be a part of the show. That's Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
Tired? Hungover? Or just need a boost? Rehydrate, recover, and relax at IV Hydration Stations in Key West. Whether you're curing a hangover, supercharging your immune system, or enhancing your performance, they've got the perfect IV therapy for you. Choose your vibe. Kick back in their people-watching window seats with a loved one or a friend, or just unwind in serene privacy with soft lighting and lavender eye pillows. IV Hydration Station offers hangover relief and prevention, immune boosts and energy lifts, athletic recovery and beauty enhancers, skinny shots, semaglutide, anti-aging, and so much more. Their emergency-trained nurses will customize your treatment for maximum results. Visit one of their 2 locations in Key West, 328 Simonton Street and 1200 White Street. Call 305-509-0919 to book your appointment or just walk in. IV Hydration Station. Rehydrate, recover, and relax.
Hey, this is Beth from Nailtini. Do you ever feel like getting your nails and hair done before vacation is a chore? Why not enhance your vacay experience by visiting us at Nailtini, 817 Duval. Our perfect petties will make your feet look fabulous in those flip-flops. Or maybe you want a beautiful blow dry and style for your night on the town. Men's haircuts, facials, and waxing? We do that too. We live up to our name and serve you a martini or a drink of your choice during your service. Now, back to Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio.
Yeah, Nailtini. Yeah. 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 Meow.
Think about that, Scotty.
We love Nailtini. Let me first say to everybody who is down here this year, thank you for going by Nailtini and being a part of being a part of the experience. I mean, Nailtini has been so good to us, and of course they have new owners, and it's Jim and Nidra and their daughter Jill, and we so appreciate those guys so much for keeping Tiki Man Radio as part of their family.
And same great service. That's the thing that's nice.
Yeah, those guys are awesome. I was up there today. I'm up there all the time, and not only do I bring food to those folks up there, but, you know, I'm kind of like the local celebrity of sorts. You know, I was sitting there the other day, and this girl's looking at me, and she goes, I know you from somewhere.
Tamale Man?
And I said, and she was talking about the Argo Novice. And she was telling you stories.
For those that don't know, it's a boat in the Bight.
Yes, that they take you out on little sandbar stuff. Or actually, it's not sandbar
still in the
stuff.
Bight?
But they just take you out and you get to see the sun. But Jake said to her, he goes, yes, you know him. Because we were on the boat last year for the Christmas boat ride.
Was it Christmas or New Year's?
No, it was Christmas.
I thought we did New Year's too.
We didn't do New Year's. We did the Christmas thing where we all went out. We were part of the Christmas parade, the boat parade.
Oh, awesome.
And it was so fun because it started to rain a little bit.
You put some video together. We got
Yes.
to see that.
So Michelle and I and Jake and Lisa Z, who is part of CRAP and also was the Fantasy Fest king last year. Not this year, but last year. And she worked on Argo Novice. Now, technically, they don't start serving drinks until they leave the dock. But she knew Michelle and I, and she's like,
technically,
what can I get you? Now, she was taking care of the commanders of CRAP. And next thing you know, we're just having a damn good time. So the girl that was sitting in there in Nailtini, she goes, I now remember you guys.
Was she the bartender?
No, she was the one that got stuck out front with the rain jacket on, taking care of the sales and shit because it started to rain, and we're just like, both Michelle and I are like, we've done this many times. We'll stay down below.
We're good down here where it's dry, but we're wet.
We are staying next to the bar where Lisa started serving us way before she was supposed to, and thank you, Lisa. She took care of her commanding officers, and that's the price of...
And you just got her fired. So, you know.
I didn't get her fired. You know better than that. Donna Cummings says, did it say, I say, we are all our Thanksgiving tamales. I am so mad we didn't get more. Oh, so sounds like you ate all your Thanksgiving tamales.
Before Thanksgiving. What's up with that?
Pre-Thanksgiving celebration, the testing, taste testing.
Well, I got this stupid hearts and crap. Oh, okay. Oh, I got rid of it. That's how you get rid of it. You hit the button. So she goes, we are all out of Thanksgiving tamales. I am so mad we didn't get more. So, well, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Donna, it was so good seeing you. I don't know if you can see what's happening, but, you know, we got Scotty here. Scotty he's been under the weather.
Yeah, you can only see the top of his head.
Yeah, you can only see the top of his back
tail.
right here. But I'm patting him right here. So he's managing the show tonight. I want to give a big shout out to Billy Ray because he was like, he didn't think we knew who he was. And he goes, I didn't figure you guys would realize who I was, but this is Cannonball and the Herb Girl from Crown Point, Indiana listening. So, yes.
Herb Girl.
The second you said who you were,
Hi,
I'm like,
guys.
all right, I got you now.
I think we did some sandbar surfing with you.
Yeah, we did.
And Michelle Meyer said, wow, Donna is mad. She posted it 5 times. So that she was mad about eating all her damn tamales. So
now, Donna, I was just telling you earlier that Donna told me about a Netflix The Way Home time traveling show, and I love it. I just started watching it last night.
What is it?
It's another series, a limited series, but it's a wonderful love story. I was so happy watching it.
If it's anything like the 100, I'm not getting into it.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, my God. Well, you need to.
Oh, no. I heard you guys talking about it for months.
you need to watch the 100.
I thought you were talking about Stranger Things.
I need cable or hookup or
you
whatever
need-
to do this stuff.
You need to watch the 100.
I don't even have power yet.
I'll tell you what we've been watching lately on PBS is the American Revolution, and that is the frickin' bomb.
And
oh
Ken
my
Burns.
God.
He's from New Hampshire.
Yeah. Well, you said that he's from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire's a pretty popular place. I'm just saying.
Small but mighty.
Okay, Donna Cummings, there must be something wrong with because now you have posted it 6 times.
Uh-oh.
She's really pissed off.
Yes, it just posted again. We are all, Thanksgiving tamales. So, and then she just sent me a mess. Okay, so all right, hang on.
He's got screens he's looking
I
at.
got
and
3 mouses going on here. And she said, oh, look at that lobster. Oh, my God, that looks good.
Is that New England lobster?
I
can't see it
It's
from here.
somewhere up north. Look at that picture right there.
Does it have claw? Oh, yeah, that's New England.
Oh, my God.
That's New England lobster.
I forgot to go to music because I just wet myself.
Well, when you come up to visit us, you can have some of that. We'll treat you to it.
All right, we'll do that. But yeah, no. But again, Donna, I thank you so much for buying the. And she said they're Maine lobsters, but thank you so much for getting our tamales. The Thanksgiving tamales. I appreciate that. So, thank you so much. And then, of course, if you're watching us on YouTube, Donna, there is Scotty. We had to take him to the vet. He's a little under the weather. We're trying to figure out what's going on with him. But, and she says, sorry, she's going through mountains and service is in and out. So, no apologies. All right. So, I want to get... Because there's a lot, there's so much going on in Key West right now. So I'm going to put the camera back on me. So there's a lot going on in this is my favorite time of the damn year.
Why?
And Michelle, what are you drinking or eating over there?
More stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you guys. Ray and Harriet brought some food tonight. What was it, Ray?
Chicken marsala.
Yes.
I made some stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah.
Brought those in. We did buy some bread, bring that in, and
deviled eggs.
Oh yeah, deviled eggs too.
Pepperoni
sorry.
cheese.
Yeah, with little pepperoncinis or whatever you want to call them on top. But
well, the only one I only got one with the pepper.
Brown rice quinoa.
Oh my God, that was good with the little. I like those.
Well, whenever we show up for the show, Brian's always like trying to get this stuff going and get that going and trying to figure out food. And I said, he invited us in. I said, we're going to do the food tonight. We'll just bring some stuff in. Yeah. So we did.
Yeah. So, all right. We are getting into my most favorite time of the year here in Key West, guys. I love the holidays. And I think if I had to move, okay, so I've got Scotty's right here with me. So Donna, if you're watching on YouTube, I've got Scotty. He's going to help me narrate
He
this.
wants to be on your lap, I think.
Well, he's my buddy. So, but what I want to say is the holidays here in Key West. If I had to move tomorrow, the one thing that would tear me up the most would be not being able to be a part of the holiday season here in Key West. It is so magical. And I'm so glad you guys are here this year to experience all of what's going on.
It's super cool. We did catch, years ago, we caught the parade. And then just to see all the palm trees down near the Conch Republic.
Yeah.
And
wrapped.
All wrapped. It's so magical and beautiful.
The lighting of that is Wednesday.
Oh, my God, yeah.
That too. You know, it's like I keep saying, it's a time warp for us because we're in shorts and T-shirts and sweating a lot.
So are we.
But I mean, compared to what we're used to back home.
Right.
That's where it's
Heating pads.
right. And you go outside and it's it might be a high of 30 today. So it's a time warp.
Well, see, I can remember as a kid when we would come down. Okay, Donna goes, oh, now I see him, Harriet. Yeah, there he is. He's right there with us. But I remember as a kid, because my grandparents lived in Port St. Lucie. So we would come down and spend the holiday. And I can remember they always had a palm tree with the lighting on it.
Cool.
It's cool looking.
And I'm like, that is so... As a kid, in 1975, if I could use the F word, I'd be like, that is so freaking cool. And I just fell in love with the whole thing. But... we moved to Key West, and when we go through Fantasy Fest and all the other stuff, debaucheries and things that go on down here, but you get to this time of year and you start seeing them putting the lights and wreaths up on the
so
Duval
festive.
Street.
It's festive.
and you start seeing things happening around the Key West Bite. You're just like, oh my God, this is magical.
Well, the other thing that's cool, and I hope we get to partake in it this year, and we'll include you guys, is to rent one of those trolleys that goes around
Those are fun.
Newtown, Old Town, and all that, to all the houses that are decorated. That is super cool.
I think we're going to try and hook up with the Coconut Castaways.
Okay, cool.
That's one thing Michelle and I are figuring out right now. That's our next thing on the list of
Nice.
things to do. Yeah, to get a trolley ride and or a not the trolley or the train.
Right, the train.
Oh my God! To go through the neighborhood.
That is so cool because they do have competitions, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And whether they win, lose, or draw, they're all spectacular. It's festive.
and it's interactive because some places where they stop, you get neighborhood kids that come on with their buckets of candy and they're handing out candy.
Sure.
And or sometimes you get like the Grinch that kind of does the Grinchy thing and he comes on and he's like, I'm the Grinch.
the candy.
So you actually get live people that do funny things.
But it's part of the season. It's festive.
Yeah, and everybody's laughing and smiling and
See, it's so freaking cold back up our way that nobody goes out because it's too cold.
So this year, the 20th annual Key West Bite Before Christmas celebration, which is at the Key West Bite Marina. If you don't know where that's at, if you know where Jimmy Buffett's Shrimp Boat Studios are, it's right down there.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't want to get into the Shrimp Boat Studios thing because I've been reading all kinds of stuff. There was just an article in the paper this week, or actually I just read it before the show tonight. There's so much going on with that. I don't have an answer, and I don't think there's an answer out there to be had yet. But there's a lot of moving wheels and cogs and stuff happening. So just stay tuned, and if I hear something that's important, I will let everybody know. But the important thing to know is the Christmas tree lighting. So next week is Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
All right? If you didn't know, it's Thursday. Thursday is Thanksgiving.
And when is the tree lighting?
The tree lighting is always the day before Thanksgiving. The Harbor Walk of Lights, and it's there at the Key West Historic Seaport, and that the lights go on at 6, but the music will start at 5. So there'll be music out there, and they have like little drink thingies up. It's right there. It's right across from Kermit's Key Lime. The most famous key lime shop right there. It's the best way I can put it. It's a lot of fun. And then, of course, following that, if you walk down Lazy Lane, which you go towards Schooners, you'll get and you'll cross over
Crabtree lights.
Past
Crabtree tree.
What's that brewery over there? The Waterfront Brewery. Past Waterfront Brewery, and just on the other side of that is the Lobster Trap Christmas tree, and
it's very cool looking.
I love the lobster crab.
And they light that about an hour later.
And that will start at 7. Yeah, the lobster crab place, and then
trap.
So they're lighting that at 7, and then music will start at 6. So that'll give you a chance. There's just so much
But
fun.
then the
with
Bayview
that.
Park tree is on the same night as the flag burning.
Oh, so they're doing a Bayview. I didn't see that one.
That's the Bayview Park, and that's also the beginning of the lighted bicycle parade.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even put the bicycle parade in there.
That's on the 30th as well.
So what I want to say is, if you want to see what's happening in Key West with everything, go out to the keywestchristmas.org, and you're going to see everything. And some of the things I wrote down just that I think is important, the Hometown Holiday Parade, which is December 6th. That's on a Saturday.
Don't miss it. If you're here,
God, that is so much fun.
So much, yeah, it's great.
And I think we're going to be at Nailtini.
I didn't even have it on the calendar yet.
And, well, I need to talk with the new owners, but we may or may not be playing music there. I don't know. I need to work out the specifics. But regardless whether we're there or not, the Hometown Holiday Parade it's always the first Saturday of December, and it is just fabulous. I mean, you wish you would have flown down just to see it and fly back tomorrow.
That starts at Bayview and goes down.
Starts at Bayview and goes all the way down towards ends at Eaton Street. And then
What time does that start?
That starts at 6:30.
Oh, I had
6:30.
7.
Yeah, it starts at 6:30. And of course, you got Schooner Wharf, who's down there in the wharf area. They've got a lot of stuff going on. Trimming the tree and toy party. They're trying to raise stuff for the kids, those who are needed. Of course, the most important one is December 13th. Another important one, and that again it's free, but it is the Lighted Boat Parade Party, and you can go out on some of the boats out there, which is a lot of fun. That is really cool. We went last year on the Argo Novice, and we were part of the Lighted Boat Parade. But it was amazing. It was just so much fun.
The 7th?
That is December 13th, which is a Saturday. It's the following Saturday.
How does that start?
That starts at 7:30. Actually, the music is at 6, and of course the parade starts at 8. But the actual Lighted Boat Parade at Schooner, Appledorf, at the boat is 7:30. So again, if you go out to KeyWestChristmas.org, you're going to see everything is happening. There are so many events. I'm just highlighting.
It's a lot to follow. We've been trying, and we're here, but it's
you go
crazy.
out to the website I just talked about. My God, there are so many things happening in Key West related to the holidays, and it's just a fabulous time. Again, I had this Wednesday the 19th is Cocoa and Carols, which are live holiday music cruise aboard the Schooner America. Christmas Day brunch aboard Schooner America. I mean, if you're in town, you want to go out and enjoy that. But again, go out to, hang on, I dropped it.
Good job, Scotty. His tail whacked it off the table as you unplug.
As I get it.
Lay on
I'm
the
back.
cord.
If you go out to KeyWestChristmas.org, you can see everything that's happening, and it's so exciting because this is my favorite time of year, and if you haven't lived in Key West or visited Key West during this time of year, I tell you to put that on your bucket list. To do this, spend 2 weeks of December down here, or the last part of November when you experience the Christmas tree lighting and going in. It's just amazing, and
it's magical. It really is.
I will again. I said this earlier in the show. The day that we have to leave Key West, this will be one thing that I will miss the most.
We can come visit.
Yeah.
One year we came down and we're snowbirds, so we came down. We got to the campsite and we unhooked, whatever, did our thing, got our bikes off, whatever. We got downtown just in time for the parade. It was.
I remember that year. That wasn't too long ago.
No, it wasn't. It was phenomenal. And we hadn't seen, we had met Dee Dee Green, but we hadn't seen her in a while. And we saw her riding her bike in the parade. She recognized us, hollered, threw a surprise. But it was, I was blown away at the amount of fun, the spirit, everything that people put into the parade. It was great. It really was.
Yeah, you can really
A lot of families on the side and in the parades.
Well, and I'll take it one step further. You take those trolley rides or those train rides through the back neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Yes, we've done it a few times with the
You
Beechy
will
Shufflers.
see
So
just
fun.
how dedicated, island people are to this time of year.
They come out and they cheer you on. They sing with you, and if you stop, and that's what was super cool.
Just the amount of,
decoration.
all the lights and
Oh,
stuff.
sure, but I mean, they
People have
come out
already
and they're so spirited when you come by to see their places. That's what was cool.
I mean, it explains why my lights start to kind of dim in and out, because I know the other side of the island is using mostly electricity.
Sure.
But
Clark.
But yeah, it is just the most holiday spirited
magical time of the year.
Now, I will also say there have been many times that Michelle and I have taken that train or trolley and gotten off that damn thing kind of shiza-faced.
I remember one year somebody dropped their sunglasses or their glasses.
I didn't drop them. They flew off.
They flew Okay. off of her.
Because of a big pothole.
But I didn't say names.
Well,
Then we went back and found,
found
them, and they were run over.
Run over.
And several months later, I'm like, those are she got them repaired, and
Well,
she saved them.
The
As a
the
fair.
lenses didn't break. They were. I've still got them, but they got a lot of road rage, on them.
Rash.
Road rage rash.
But the frames were mangled.
Well, yeah, it happens.
I had to get new frames. I got like $20 frames from Walmart, and they popped them back.
So you got framed?
But this goes. I've always said if you take the trolley is easy, but if you take the train, do not sit on the back of that damn thing because you will be bounced around. You'll be at the chiropractor the next day.
They do hit the potholes
Oh, my
because
God.
he doesn't make all the corners as good as he should.
And I can just remember, we're sitting there, we're like, we're having a great time. And
Exactly.
next thing you know, we hit this big pothole. And I just saw Michelle's glasses just go. And I'm like, there goes your glasses. Everything's in slow motion.
Fudge.
And then Michelle's like, fudge.
Oh, yeah, that was a good time.
But the fact that we walked back there after.
Well, then I'm like the asshole. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, why didn't you have it wrapped around? Why didn't you put it away? You should have knew
I
better.
don't remember you yelling quite like that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I was. I was like,
yeah, I do.
those are 800 goddamn down glasses. Why,
And there probably wasn't a cocktail involved.
Oh, no, there was cocktails. Rum balls.
Oh,
Rum
where
balls.
are they? Oh, here they are.
Yeah, there they are. Yeah, there they are.
Look how much.
They're sandblasted and scratched. They got
So you're saving them just in case?
But they work.
Now, I will
pump
say,
dust.
the 1 year that we went on, we picked up the conch trolley from the Cork and Stogie.
Glasses, right?
We rode the Cork and Stogie
Transitions.
trolley that year. They had gotten a trolley for everybody for Cork.
Sure.
The lenses.
So Michelle and I came on board with like two buckets
Sunglasses. They're
of rum balls.
Oh, nice.
And these are probably my most potent rum balls ever.
Nice.
And they were like,
I'm farsighted.
"Oh my God, you brought rum balls!" We're like, "Yeah, So we're passing the bucket around. We haven't got to the second bucket yet.
Oh, these are
And everybody's like, "Oh my God, these are the best damn rum balls ever!" And people are eating the crap out of them.
Yeah, where are they?
So
by
the
the way?
first bucket went like
can still use it.
fast.
That's amazing.
Then the second bucket came out. By the time we got halfway through, I'm not making the story up. By the time we got halfway through the trolley ride, everybody on that trolley was
Happy.
rumballed faced.
Happy.
And Michelle and I, we were just laughing. Michelle and I were just laughing at the damn
Because we're
thing.
used to eating them rum.
Because we're used to eating the damn rum balls, and everybody's like, "Oh, the best rum balls ever! Yeah, there's lights. Look at the lights!" We're laughing. We're in all the way in the back.
3D lights too.
Oh my
'cause
God!
They have like
3D
candy
glasses.
cane, 3D glasses on.
So it was
over your
like it was a few weeks later, and the owners of Cork and Stogie were like,
Hey.
"God damn, those things were blown." They're like, "We were shit faced," and I'm like, "Yeah, they worked."
Well, confessions, right? Coastal confessions. There was one year we stopped, and once we get off the trolley, I'm like, "Oh, I gotta go relieve myself." And I'm like, I'm not gonna make it to the nearest bathroom, so I had to scoot way over behind a like a Quonset hut or I don't know what it was called, but. And everybody's looking at me like, "What's she doing over there?" And I'm like, "Never you mind." I was going to be embarrassed. It was.
No, if you got to go.
One time, and somebody asked to go, and they didn't let him.
Yeah, they were being kind of.
Well, we stopped. We were done, but I remember one time we were on a one of those the tiki huts on the water, and some guy that was with us, he was like pissing overboard.
Yeah, he had a cup.
Yeah, Michelle did that once. We were with EB with Radio Trop Rock before they were Radio Trop Rock, and we were out doing our thing, and
I'm talking about somebody I don't know, just overboard. I couldn't wait to get off, and the other guy next to me is like, "Oh, that was good. That was close." I'm like, look over. I'm like, "You bastard."
Kathleen Brown says Jell-O shots on the trolley.
Yeah.
Whatever we can get our hands on. I mean, that's...
Bring them on.
And then she says, hey, Brian, your favorite time of the year? Giggles? Yes. You know what? I'll say it again. I love Christmas time down here. It's amazing. And I can't help it. It's just, I'll say it a million times over. I love the holidays in Key West.
Okay, well, maybe Harriet and I have to make some moonshine. Chocolate moonshine.
that I'll sit. It'll sit in there for the next
ever
2 years.
had any.
Well, look, we've had this moonshine on the show before. I mean, Sissy drank it
But
one
it's
night.
still here after 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, we sit here one night when Sissy was part of the show.
Nobody likes it if you still have
And
it.
she had wine, and then we said moonshine. She said, oh, moonshine? We gave her some, and God, it was like 20 minutes later, she's like,
sloppy.
It was like, all right, you got to go. See you
The
later.
stuff
Bye.
is good. The woman at the artisan market, the gelato lady or whatever,
John Paul.
And John Paul, but the gelato lady's like, oh, yeah, give me the recipe. I make some for you, too.
Well, I think John Paul changed countries or something after he had your moonshine. He was like, I'm no longer Jamaican. I'm... and I was like, okay.
yeah.
Hey, before I forget, other things that are happening at Christmas time around here, and these are free. The Christmas Carol Sing-Along, which is December 3rd, 7 p.m. at Grace Lutheran Church, Flagler Avenue here in Key West. December 14th is 6 p.m. St. Peter's Church is doing the Christmas Carol Sing-Along. The Key West Community Orchestra will be a part of that. And December 7th, the Key West Women's Club, the holiday open house. There's so much going on
Those
here.
women do a lot of volunteering around
I'm telling
town.
you, there is so much stuff going on in Key West. And that's why I love being a part of this community with everything that we do.
Whether it's this time of year or not, there's a lot of community here.
Yeah.
That's what's so cool.
Well, so I got to make this announcement. First time in God knows how many years, and Michelle will probably throw the number out in no time flat, I am not cooking this year. Thanksgiving.
I have no idea. It's been so long.
It's been so long since and so what we decided to do, we are going over to Dante's. Yes,
I was going to
Michelle?
say the year we moved here, but that's not true because we went up front, and I think you cooked some things for that.
I cook some things for those guys up there too. I don't know when I've not cooked a Thanksgiving meal. So this is weird/new to me, not making anything. Although I did make my favorite cranberry salad. I have to make that. That is
salad relish.
Jell-O salad.
I'll let you see it before
We'll have
you
to
leave.
compare because Harriet makes a killer raspberry.
I have to make
relish.
it every year, regardless. I think if I was on my deathbed and I could barely move, I would probably get up long enough to make the cranberry salad and go back and lay there and drool.
No, the only thing that sucks about going out on Thanksgiving is there's no leftovers.
Now that's good.
Hallelujah.
No,
Because
but
then I don't have crap in my refrigerator for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you eat
don't
it.
need that much. But I'm just saying that, like later that day or the next day, you want a turkey sandwich with the
I love a
stuffing.
turkey sandwich.
I know, with the stuffing and a day or two of it, but
Not
you,
for a
Michelle,
week.
not
And then-
like 2 weeks now.
And
That's
then
too
the
much.
Chicken,
Because
or
he doesn't
turkey
eat
pot pie.
Yeah, and he doesn't.
Turkey
He doesn't
soup.
eat.
You know what?
Well, you
I
had
don't.
leftovers
I'm not a
tonight.
leftover guy,
You had them
but I
tonight.
will eat Thanksgiving leftovers. I will eat the
for
stuffing.
a day or two.
You ate leftover mushrooms tonight.
But they were good. I didn't
They're really
serve them.
good.
You didn't serve
They're
them to me
actually better
yesterday.
leftover.
So that's
They have time to marinate.
That's the
I
first
know.
meal. Now, if you bring it tomorrow, I'm not eating that crap.
No.
Okay.
So I'm just saying,
I do remember that about you. You're not a leftover.
I'm not a leftover guy, but I will eat Thanksgiving leftovers, or I will find a way to create that leftover into something else.
Make a tamale.
But what Michelle won't do is eat that creative thing that I make out of it. Like if I take turkey and gravy and all that, mix it up and make like something I can pour over biscuits, she ain't eating it.
I had enough of that.
Yeah, she won't
all
eat
done.
it.
Yeah.
And me, I'm sitting there going, "Oh, this looks so good."
Yeah, I don't mind a
But,
day or
it's like-
two after Thanksgiving, but after that, it's like, all right, had enough. Recreate it or Put it away.
Repurpose it.
But for
Freeze
this year,
Freeze it.
we are going to Dante's. They're doing their $28 per person, all you can eat. And we're going to hang out with
Play with the baby.
our
Your
goddaughter, Cece. We're going to hang out with her.
Yep.
So we got to spend a lot of time with her last week.
Yes.
And we're going to spend time with them on Thanksgiving.
First time
And-
eating Thanksgiving in a pool.
you know what? I'm looking forward to it.
But you know what I mean? In a pool, eating your turkey dinner while in a bathing suit in a pool.
So Michelle Myers says the cooking show and Buffett and Burger show was amazing. So I want to talk about that real quick. So we were talking about doing the Thanksgiving meal at the cooking show. They're doing a Thanksgiving Day. Now it's pricey, but I love what they do up there. I mean, there's a lot of history they talk about. There's a lot of cool things that they talk about. Yes, Michelle Tavoya, I will do this day in history. Thank you for...
Are you sure?
We'll get to that. Relax. I have not forgotten. So as Michelle
Look at all
sitting
your papers. I don't see it anywhere.
right there.
The last water.
Next.
So anyway, long story short, we spent some time up there. We got Michelle Myers up there. She got to get involved with the cooking show and see what it's all about. We thought about doing that, and then the Dante's thing came up, and that was really cool. The other thing I want to bring up because Michelle brought it up was the Buffett, or actually the burger and Buffett, the cheeseburger and Buffett thing.
Burgers and Buffett.
Burgers and Buffett.
Yeah, I read something about that.
That was really cool. And it's a new thing here in Key West. This guy that I got to meet and chit-chat with, he is starting this, he comes out like Buffett, like the 1970s style Buffett. And, he's really taken the reins as, I'm Jimmy Buffett. I just got into town, and he's talking about what it's like, how he got here.
A little play.
Yeah, it really is like a little play.
That's fun.
And I thought he did a really good job. Now, he's awesome on the piano and the keyboard. He's just now, since June.
And he's really good at the guitar, considering he's only been playing guitar since June.
But you can tell when we were watching.
He just started
him.
teaching himself the guitar in June.
Yeah.
In June.
Yeah, so
there is hope, Harriet.
I thought he did. I talked with him afterwards, and I said, look, I can tell you are new at the guitar. He goes, since June, and I'm trying hard. He goes, I practice 4 hours a day. And I'm like, it takes time. I get that. But I go, your piano, your keyboard.
And for the purpose of doing a play,
Yeah.
it's adequate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's like an hour and
dinner and a show.
10 minutes of. Yeah, and you get a cheeseburger, and but it was really good. I was impressed with it. I like his idea, and I think, like he said, he goes, I'm working to make it. He goes, I'm not happy with every show I do. He goes, I'm always critiquing myself for the show, and I'm like, that's a good thing, because I critique myself every radio show I do and everything. There's got to be a better way of doing it, or I did this, or I could have done this differently.
You want to make them always better and more, yeah.
Exactly, and he's doing that. So that was really good. So thank you, Michelle and Tim, for going with us on that, and thanks for being a part of the cooking show, because I want people to experience the really neat things we have down here.
Creative people
and
down here.
Something to remember too is you see a price tag on it, and you've got to look at the whole thing.
Yeah,
it's entertainment plus if you get a meal or something to eat. You can't always say, well, I paid $70 for a burger or whatever. But what was the show that led up to that?
Yeah, and I will say right now that the cooking show, they've done a lot of changes because it used to be called the cooking school.
Right.
Which I think it still is a school. They're teaching you how to cook it. But a lot of people were bitching and complaining, no, you're really just showing. And it's like, all right, shut up. So that's my comment to them. Shut up and just go and eat and enjoy, for crying out loud. But they changed it to show. And what they're doing now is they've changed.
You get a full meal.
You get a full meal?
More than a full meal.
Oh, my God. I mean, I walk out I mean, the first 2 times we did it, we ate everything on our plate, and we walked out going, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it home before I.
So there again, you're getting a show or the class or whatever.
Yeah.
Plus a meal.
Yeah.
So whatever you pay for, don't look at what you go out and get a meal for, and you get a waitress or waiter that doesn't treat you right, or you go. So look at it that way.
Are you going to pay a little bit more for it? Yes.
Yes,
it's
but
a
it's
specialty kind of
entertainment
thing.
too.
But you're getting a lot of value out of it,
Right.
and so
that's.
So what they're doing right now is to attract the cruise ship industry. Is they're doing 1-hour shows, and Michelle and I did that with Michelle Myers and Tim Myers just to kind of like figure it out.
Yeah,
and we wanted to make sure that she got the great experience because there are some things on the menu that she can't eat. I mean, she has to be careful with shellfish and stuff like that. So we did the rope of Vieja. Holy crap, they did such a great job. Is it a little bit fast-paced? Yes. To what Michelle and I are used to.
Sure.
But do you get an experience? Do you walk out of there learning that you could probably make this at home? You're damn right. And I've made some of those meals out of there. I've just kind of like come
We've
home.
experienced some of those. The flan.
Yeah, I come home and Michelle hates flan.
Hated. No, I don't hate it.
And we make this flan that
Nice.
came from the cooking school, and I've made it twice for her now.
I like that. She says, hated.
Yeah, she hated flan. I mean, it's like, and she's from New Mexico and all that. I mean, she's got that background. And
I've always liked the blonde.
The flan.
Oh, flan, not blonde.
A blonde flan. So, all right. I want to get some more music. We're going to come back. We're going to do This Day in Music, talk about some of that stuff.
So you didn't tell everybody what happened when we were playing last week. Somebody threw a can of soda at us. Luckily, it was a soft drink.
Oh, my God.
Okay, back to the music.
Do you really? Ray, I would just like to know, how do you get through the day with this kind of stuff?
He feeds that to me also.
I'm sure. All right, we're going to get to some more music. B-Man Michelle's Coast Confession. Actually, we're running into the 2 songs. I can't remember anymore.
The 2 songs.
2 drink songs.
The 2 thong songs or whatever
The 2
it
thong
is.
songs. All right. You know what? I'm just going to let them introduce it, but I'm going to open it up with a Sonny Jim song, Rum Jumbies. And we're going to let Bill and Ann Abbott introduce the darn thing because you know what? That's just the way this evening is going, everybody. A little Sonny Jim Rum Jumbies on a Friday night. B-Man Michelle, Coast Confessions on Tiki Man Radio.
Up the Peace River sandbar serenading, looking for alligators, but they must be hibernating, cause we searched around for hours and we haven't seen a one, lying on the muddy bank and soaking up the sun. So we hit the navigator and we found ourselves a seat. They brought us out around to drink something smooth and sweet. The minutes turned to hours and the stars lit up the night, and something started dancing out the corner of my eye. Soulful tune. The crowd picked up the rhythm and was howling at the moon. A fog began to creep across along the river shore. Ghostly apparitions came in through the walls and doors, and lights began to flicker on and off across the swamp. People started dancing, doing the rum jumbie stomp, like creatures of the night wearing human disguise. Jumbies taking over, you could see it in their eyes. parking lot and snakes out in the grass. The swamp ape pinched a waitress and she knocked him on his ass. There were raccoons in the garbage, alligators lined the bar. 3 drunken armadillos tried to run over a car, and the jumbies kept a coming, single file and 2 by 2. The crowd was in a frenzy, there was nothing left to do but raise a toast up to our host, the Navigator Grill. And if tomorrow morning we are feeling kind of ill, we could blame it on the rum. Jumbies! Rum jumbies. Rum jumbies. Rum jumbies. Dancing in the night. Rum jumbies.
Hey, Ann, what time is it?
It's time for 2 songs to drink to with Bill and Ann Abbott of the Amateur Adventurers Club.
Only on B-Man and Me Shell's Coastal Confessions. Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
Plead the 5th of Jack again when I go out tonight. They say I was drunk, I threw a punch, I caught some big old bouncer dumps. He kicked me out, I snuck back inside, and that's how I got these 2 black eyes. I got lonely, called my ex, second I come over, she said I guess, so I called a lift. He picked me up, about halfway there I blew some chunks. He kicked me out on Cherry Street, about that time I saw blue lights blink. Said you can't be here, can't sleep here, so I went to the Quick Mart, bought a beer, went back to where that cop was parked, and I poured that High Life on his car, and he put me in the back with a dude named Mark. Wound up at the station, and here we are. When I see that judge at 8 a.m., I know my rights, and I'll tell him. I plead the 5th, I did some shit when I was drunk last night. I raised some hell, I posted bail, but I won't testify. It all went south, and I ain't proud, but a good time ain't no crime. I plead the 5th of Jack again when I go out tonight. So I called my brother, he got me out, said sleep it off there on my couch about 4 o'clock. It was happy hour, and I've always been a sucker for a whiskey sour. I thought I'd have just one then, somehow 2 turned into 10, and I thought, oh hell, here we go again, and some pretty girl gave me a grin. We stumbled into some different place, right about that time I saw my face on a poster up on the wall, said don't serve this guy alcohol. Then she asked me, hey, ain't that you? What the hell'd you do? I plead the 5th, I did some shit when I was drunk last night. I raised some hell, I posted bail, but I won't testify. It all went south, and I ain't proud, but a good time ain't no crime. I plead the 5th of Jack again when I go out tonight. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Don't know what I did, but I didn't do it. I plead the 5th, I did some shit when I was drunk last night. I raised some hell, I posted bail, but I won't testify. It all went south, and I ain't proud, but a good time ain't no crime. I plead the 5th of Jack again when I go out tonight. It all went south, and I ain't proud, but a good time. She married way, way down in Alabama, where they love Nick Sagan, trying to write a song the local country station will play.
Thank God it's the weekend. It's been a hell of a week.
I'm gonna drive down to the ocean, to Broadway at the beach. So I walked into that local bar and I started looking around. The music was loud, there was a good time crowd, and my friends were all hanging out. I know I could hear them shout, here's to the weekend, and drinking ice cold beer. Here's to you and all you do, and I sure am glad you're here. Here's to the weekend, and here's to all my friends. Here's to the good times, and to hell with all the rest. So we all went a little crazy, and Tim was buying us shots. It was round after round, we were all drinking Crown, and the ladies were knocking them down. But then I saw the bartender walk over and turn up the lights. I thought, no way, but we all heard him say it was the last call tonight. Oh man, that can't be right. So we all had another, and I saw the bartender turn down the lights and lock the door, and he said, let's get the party started, and grabbed another bottle, took a shot, and passed it around. I sure do love that crowd. Here's to the weekend, and drinking ice cold beer. And here's to you and all you do, and I sure am glad you're here. Here's to the weekend, and here's to all my friends. Here's to the good times, and to hell with all the rest. My friends, they are the best.
All aboard! Hello, everyone. This is Ed the Train Man from Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. Join me and the Peace Train conductors every Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Railroad Time, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Railroad Time. And we'll come to you live from the Paradise Way Tiki Bar Studios in Crown Point, Indiana. That's the Lakes of Four Seasons. And our show is about hippies, trains, trop rock, and of course our local music scene here in Northwest Indiana. My show is brought to you by JM Real Estate, the commercial real estate of the Florida Space Coast, and Better Call Becky, Better Homes and Gardens right here in Northwest Indiana. So get on the Peace Train, all aboard on Tiki Man Radio.
Mr. Engineer, can you take me far away from
I got an itty bitty Hey Tiki Man Radio fans, this is Emily Randall from Chicagoland, and I love tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Friday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on the internet at tikimanradio.com or watch live on YouTube at Tiki Man Radio. Reach out if you've got a song request or a confession.
Surrounded by walls, but all I see.
Yeah!
Yeah! B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on Tiki Man Radio. Michelle staying on the couch over there. I got Ray and Harriet joining me right here. We're going to get right. I have not done this in a while, only because we've had so much other stuff going on. Jojo Fish said, good night. They went to bed on us. Michelle Meyer
night,
says, sounds
guys.
like the song that should play when Donna and I are hanging out. What song was that one?
The one before last. but yeah.
Well, hang on. I think it might have been Here's to the Weekend. Yeah, it might have been that one. Or Plead the Fifth. I don't know.
Could be.
Them two ladies, that song could fit either one of them.
And Michelle, I love you to death. I was just teasing you earlier about not knowing who you were. How could I forget you? You're such a sweetheart.
Humana, humana, humana. So, all right, this day in music, everybody. Ray Charles in 1960 had an incredible 4 hits in the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously with Georgia on My Mind. Ruby, well, Georgia was at number 5, Ruby at number 61. Hard-headed Hannah.
Say that 3 times fast.
Hard-hearted Hannah.
Hard-hearted?
Oh, my God, that's a tough one.
Haggis?
Hard-hearted Hannah at number 66 and Come Rain or Shine at number 95. So I was like, I felt like, hello. 1964, Marvin Gaye made his single chart for the 4th time in 1964 with the sweet, How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You, a song successfully revived by James Taylor 11 years later. I didn't know that was the Marvin Gaye song.
I didn't either.
Yeah, how about that one?
James Taylor
1970, the Partridge Family started a 3-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with I Think I Love You. Ooh. The song was featured in the first episode of the Partridge Family TV series made by the same company that made the Monkees series for television. How about that? I used to watch the Partridge Family. I thought.
To watch the Monkees.
How many people
I used to-
love the mother of the Partridge Family?
I know. I would. You know, it's like. Yeah.
Anyways, moving right along.
It's like, Shirley
Really?
Jones.
That sounds like a coastal confession. So
How
now
many
I've heard
times were you in the bathroom with the Partridge Family's mom? 1974, after swearing up and down that he would never again perform with Grace Slick and Jefferson Starship, Paul Kotler relented and got on stage with the band at Winterland Arena in San Francisco. What did I say? Areno. There's an O right
Close
there.
enough.
1981, Olivia Newton-John started a 10-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with Physical, I Want to Get Physical, the singer's 4th U.S. number 1 song.
Another confession.
Went all the way to 2 million copies and became the number 7 hit in the U.K.
I wanted to get physical.
Yeah, I sprained my wrist on that one.
No,
1982, Joni Mitchell married her bass player Larry Klein at manager Elliot Roberts' home in Malibu, California. There we go. 1983, Michael Jackson's 14-minute video of Thriller
That's great.
premiered in Los Angeles.
That's a wonderful video.
I could tell you a story about my landlord in Germany who loved Michael Jackson. He's, I love Michael Jackson. Oh, that's what he would always say. Love Michael Jackson. Ooh. And he drove a Mustang. He drove a Ford Mustang.
That has nothing to do with the fact that he loves.
I'm just telling you, he loved Mike. He was a Michael Jackson fan.
Unless it was a 4-cylinder Mustang, then I understand.
There's a link.
1991, Aerosmith made a guest appearance on The Simpsons. Other acts that have appeared. Other acts that have appeared on the show over the years include Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Smashing Pumpkins, Sonic Youth, U2, the Moody Blues, the B-52s, the Who, REM, Fish, Blink 182, Metallica, and the White Stripes.
And Jason Mraz, right?
I'm sure there's a ton more that's done it. 1995, Billy Joe Armstrong, vocalist for Green Day. We played a Green Day song the other day when we were out there. Time of Your Life was the one we played. Was busted for dropping his trousers at Milwaukee concert. The fine was $141.
Is that it?
That was it.
So worth it.
Well, this inspired me to drop my drawers this week at the place we're playing.
You know what? I'm going to bring my bathing suit today, and I'm going to go jump in the pool after we're done singing.
Well, there you go. You were impressed with me dropping my drawers this coming week.
Well, I don't know where you're playing next week.
1995, the Beatles released the Anthology 1, including the previously unreleased track of Free as a Bird, and sell 450,000 copies the first day. Wow. I'm here to tell you, I was one of those 450,000 copies.
First day?
I bought it the first day it came out. I'm such a huge Beatles fan, so... 2017, actor, singer, songwriter, guitarist David Cassidy. Now remember, we talked about the Partridge Family in 1970 released I Think I Love You.
That's his mama in real life.
In 2017, actor, singer, songwriter, the guitarist David Cassidy died of liver failure, age 67. He was known for his role as Keith Partridge, the son of Shirley Partridge, played by his stepmother. That was his stepmother, Shirley Jones, in the 70s musical sitcom The Partridge Family, which led to him becoming one of the popular culture teen idols. Mm-hmm. The Partridge Family had the 1970 US 1 single, I Think I Love You, and the 72 UK number 3 single, Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. I don't remember that song when I read this. As a solo artist, Cassidy scored the 72 UK number 1 single, How Can I Be Sure? I did not know any of that. And who just sent me messages? Just because I love him much, I will go to sleep. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Michelle Myers is going to bed.
Love you, my friend.
Sweet dreams, Michelle.
Birthdays today. Songwriter, producer.
Steve Brown.
Steve Brown.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday. I don't know what you did in life, but, you know, pretty good. The other one, singer, producer, Buck Ram. You know what? That's a cool name to have.
Buck?
I'm Buck Ram. Not Buck Naked, but Buck Ram.
Bucket.
Who worked with the Platters, the Coasters, the Drifters, and many others. Was born in 1907. That's kind of cool. Country singer Gene Shepard who topped the country charts in 1953 with her song A Dear John Letter, was born today in 1933. I don't remember that. Actor and singer, we all know this lady because we see her all the time on TV, Marlo Thomas.
Oh.
Free to Be, You and Me is 88. And what is she famous for?
St. Jude's.
St. Jude. And what was the other one that she's famous for? What was?
Flying Nun.
No, that was
Marlo.
Sally Field.
Sally Fields, okay.
That girl.
That girl.
Marlo Thomas is that girl.
Yeah, her dad, super famous.
Danny Thomas.
Because
so
he
yes.
started that whole St. Jude thing.
He did. David Porter, Hall of Fame writer for Soul Man and Hold On, I'm Coming.
Oh, that's a great song.
84.
I'm a soul man.
He's just a young kid.
We all know Livingston Taylor, who's a singer-songwriter and brother of who? James Taylor is 75. Did I stump you on that one?
No, I was listening, and I knew it, though.
Brian Ritchie, bassist for Violent Femmes, is 65. Boy, we're all getting old, aren't we?
Really?
Yeah, my God, I'm feeling old. And Alex James, bass player for Blur and professional cheese. He's a professional cheese maker. Alex James is 57 today, everybody. So there you go.
No, one more. There was on this day. Christy McNichol took down her poster of Brian Fields.
Oh, my God.
Because he got married.
Oh, I was a big fan of Christy McNichol. Oh, my God.
I don't think he ever got married in November.
Who? Me? No.
Whatever.
No, I went in the Air Force in November, but yeah. Ken is that Callie McCool says, hello, Michelle. Callie is out there. I can see lights off the Cozumel. Can't wait to be sailing tomorrow. So Callie McCool's out and about. He's doing his sailing thing.
Awesome.
So good having you on board. I want to get some more music. We're going to come back. Get ready to close the show out. But before I do, I've got a really cool song that kind of starts off tonight.
Really?
What we just did with the, this day in history. So, you know it. I'm going to play it. I think I love you. Michelle, I think I love you. B-Man Michelle's Cold Confessions. Tiki Man Radio. Friday night.
I'm sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. Like all at once I wake up from something that keeps knocking at my brain. Before I go insane, I hold my pillow to my head and spring up in my bed, screaming out the words I dread. I think I love you. This morning I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with, and so I just decided to myself I'd hide it to myself and never talk about it. And did not go and shout it when you walked into the room. I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say that I never felt this way. I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know what it's all about. I got so much to think about. Hey, I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say I never felt this way. Believe me, you really don't have to worry. I only want to make you happy. And if you say, hey, go away, I will. But I think better still, I'd better stay around and love you. Do you think I have a chance? Let me ask you to your face. Do you think I love you? I think I love you. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Isn't that what life is made of? Though it worries me to say that I never felt this way.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. Tiki Man Radio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shaggy music. Jukebox Saturdays, only on Tiki Man Radio.
It's the perfect time of year. Somewhere far away from here. I feel fine enough, I guess. Considering everything's a mess. There's a restaurant down the street where hungry people like to eat. I could walk, but I'll just drive. It's colder than it looks outside. Like Houdini, trying to remember, but it's gone. When you try to scream it, it only comes out as neon. When you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time to where I'm gonna make you smile. When you realize they got my magical wilds to try to figure out what all this is for. It's the perfect time of day to throw all your cares away. Put the sprinkler on the lawn and run through with no clothing on. Take a drink right from the hose, then change into my sister's clothes. Climb the stairs up to my room. Sleep away the afternoon. I could really try to remember, but it's gone. Then you try to scream, it only comes out as neon. When you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time to where I'm gonna make you smile. When you realize that I got my magical wilds to try to figure out what all this is for. On an evening such as this, it's hard to tell if I exist. But pack the car and leave this town. Who'll notice that I'm not around? I could hide out under there. I just made you say underwear. I could leave, but I'll just stay. All my stuff's here anyway. Like the dream you kind of remember, but it's gone. Then you try to scream, it only comes out as neon. When you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time to where I'm gonna make you smile. When you realize that I got my magical wilds to try to figure out what all this is for.
Hi, this is Cheryl LaChance from Merrimack, New Hampshire. When we're camping, we love listening to B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
You're listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio, your Coastal Americana music station. Now, back to B-Man and Michelle.
That's right. We're back to B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio, and we appreciate you guys hanging out. What?
That's funny. B-Man Radio.
I said Tiki Man Radio.
B-Man
I
Radio.
did not.
We all heard you.
You know what? I'm recording this, so we will.
like it.
We will go back.
No, B-Man Radio sounds pretty cool, actually.
Tiki Man Radio. B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio. I think you guys have been drinking too much. So I appreciate everybody who's listened tonight. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad we got to have Callie McCool tuning in tonight. So thank you so very much. Everybody who's been a part of the show, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We love just to have fun and make this one hell of a show every Friday night. Take you into the weekend is what we try to do. And so thank you. Thank you, Danny. Thank everybody who was a part of this year's Songwriter Showcase. We so appreciate each and every one of you. Before we close the night out, Ray, what do you got to say?
Always a great time coming down, spending time with you guys, Brian and Michelle, and the whole Tiki Man crew when we got to meet them. Loved it.
Well, you're here for a while, so I'm sure you'll be on the radio a lot more with us. It'll be fun once we get Tiffany Green down here and see what crazy night we have with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I may have to do an Irish goodbye every once in a while. Go to sleep.
No, we I don't know. We just love coming down to Key West. We love you guys. Everything about it. We really do.
Yeah, and don't feel bad because she does Irish goodbyes to me. I was like, where the hell did she go?
I have to do that at home.
Well, when we watch,
I was like, I thought we were going to fool around, and she just left.
I get up at 6.
Well, when we watch from back home and we see the camera, she's on the couch, she's back. She's on the couch, she's back.
That's
Whatever. It's all good.
We understand.
We-
You gotta
yeah.
move around.
Yeah.
You have the comfortable chair. These
I know. Well, we were going to get new ones, and
thinking about it.
I'm going to fault Michelle on that one because she picked out the chairs we're going to get, and we haven't followed through with it.
Well, we
Find
haven't
the
even
perfect one.
we haven't even turned
No, dude, you
That
need
is
the
on
chairs
her.
you need to get,
Carpet.
That
and
is
they're
on
all
her.
over my internet
steam the
feed right now.
carpets and turn them sideways.
Get the ones that are at Dr. Lito's.
Oh.
Those two chairs. that are
We
at
do
Doc-
not.
those.
We do not have room for those.
My damn guests will fall asleep.
Those are the
Great.
bomb.
Massage chairs. I don't like them because it's too much pressure.
Yeah, I'll be like, Ray,
can't
how you doing
stand
tonight?
Yeah.
I was like,
Those-
no,
We
wake
just
the
we don't
hell
have room
up.
for that kind of furniture.
Those are incredible.
So, anyway, and Harriet, what do you got to say? Thank you.
Why do ducks have feathers? To cover their butt quacks. That's what I have to say.
Sorry, dude.
It's holiday season.
Oh my God, I'm
and
turning her
you can
mic off
expect-
now.
I'm gonna make some homemade eggnog too.
Ooh.
Moonshine.
We're not
chocolate
giving
Leave it up in the
moonshine.
freezer
We're
as
not
long as
gi-
your moonshine
Yeah, we're not
has.
giving that to you to your freezer. It's got to be drank
No,
on
yeah, that
site.
has to be
All right.
freshly.
I want. You know what?
Consumed.
I have not had some good eggnog in a long time, so I'm looking forward to that.
I've got
friend
moonshine
Jody
on
gave it to me.
trolley
Recipe.
ride.
Oh, we take the moonshine on the trolley ride.
Chocolate eggnog.
We book a trolley ride together. We'll figure this out and we'll load up.
Yeah.
We'll load up.
Castaways.
Well, I'm making.
You're members of the Coconut Castaways?
We are. Yeah.
You said
And
they have
and
a
when they
good
look
group?
at us, they're like, "Oh, you guys are so awesome."
I'm sure they do.
Is that just
you're the bee man.
Is that just a Key West thing?
I was like, "Oh, coconut castaways, like
Coconut
Brandon Michelle."
The southernmost coconut.
Right, but is that a national thing?
No.
Just
Howard Livingston. It started out as a Howard Livingston fan club.
Yeah.
okay.
You know, he is playing up at Boondocks like 3 or 4
Regularly.
times.
We'll fill you in on what the club is like. Hey, no, they're great people. I love them all, and I so appreciate they've taken very
Yeah,
good
Brad
care of.
is a member.
No, they're awesome. They've
That's nice.
you know, it has transitioned because like Michelle was going with back in the day when they were, you know, we're strictly Howard Livingston. I said
right.
and I said we're parrot heads. I swear to God, I thought I saw this horse from the background and his big spear coming at me. I'm like, no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're, what is it? One human family down here? Is that what they say?
Well, it's supposed to be, but
Yeah, some people are learning it.
some people are learning it. Everybody. All right, we're gonna close it. We're gonna close the show out tonight. Is there anything else you guys want to bring up before I do?
If you're in town, stop by to the Southernmost Inn Resort because we're going to be playing.
That's right.
and
This
singing.
Tuesday, we are at
From 1 to
the
4.
Southernmost Beach Resort, the Shores Pool. You'll catch us every Tuesday out there. And it's 1 to 4. And we have a lot of fun. And we so appreciate everybody who wants to come down and join us and have fun with us. And
cold cocktail. Armin's the best.
Armin does a great job.
Amin.
There's
no R.
I mean,
you know.
220, 221, whatever.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So, all right, guys, we're going to close out the show with one last song of Jimmy Buffett, 12-Volt Man. We'll
Give it to us.
Don't leave yet because you know how we close the show out.
You know how we close it out.
You know how I close the show out every Friday. So it's one of those things. I love this song. It's a really good song. B-Man Michelle, Coastal Confessions, Tiki Man Radio. Live from Key West.
At the Beechy Shell Hideaway.
Loving the life.
Yeah.
I never got a grip on penmanship. Could never make the small L's flow. Seldom found a trick to a arithmetic. 3 plus 2 be 4. But as for some palm trees or tales from the South Seas, and I just might turn your head. I never had the clout to knock one out, but hitting is the name of my game. Stranded on third as the coaches convert, so close to that first claim to fame. Just give me that steel side, and I'll make home the late mine, and I just might turn some heads. But sometimes I can get a little drastic. Sometimes I just let my feelings show. Baby, I can be a bit sarcastic. Why? But most times that's the way the story goes. Hey, I know this Joe down in Mexico. He went there to work on his dam. For years he's been plugged into blenders and songs. They call him the 12-volt man. He don't need no charge card. Just give him a die-hard and he'll make sparks fly around your head. Or just ask for some palm trees and tales from the South Seas, and I'll make sparks fly around your head. In your head.
Hey, this is Sweet Harriet from New Hampshire. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
Hey, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning into Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle every Friday right here on Tiki Man Radio. We want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and a very, I think, a prosperous Black Friday if you're going out there doing all that mess. But again, we appreciate you being a part of it. We'll see you next Friday here on B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions, Tiki Man Radio. And as I close the show out every Friday,
Y'all come back now. You hear?
y'all come back now next Friday. We will see you. Have a wonderful holiday with family and friends. Be safe, travel safe, and have a great time. See you, everybody. Take care.